Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Big Will, and what I thought I'd do today is I'm a little bored, but I just went to the comic shop because I got some bad gas in my car, or well, old gas, and I need to use it up. So I went to the shop, which is like 30, 40 miles away, and I picked up some more Titans books, and it got me thinking, I've never really showed off all of the books that I have and why I have the ones that I have. So I thought I'd do that today. If anybody wants to hop in here, I'll send you the link. I'm up for talking, but I thought I'd just go through every single book that I have. So when we're talking about Teen Titans, there's a few different things, and I'm going to get my key collector, key collector app up and running already on the Teen Titans. That way I can be prepared here. So I will go with the old Teens Titans first. Teens Titans. I can't talk today. Teen Titans, the original run from the 60s, started in 66. So, hey, Perry, Mad Mike, what's going on, fellas? Uh, by the way, I'll repeat myself because I didn't think anybody was watching at the time. I'm just going to be showing off and talking about all the Titans books that I have, and getting the key collector app ready to go because I don't remember why I have all of them that I have. And if anybody wants to join, just let me know and I'll send them the link. I'm up for talking. I have nothing to do really at the moment. But anyway, when you talk about Teen Titans, most of us think of the new Teen Titans, but they're also started in 66 with just Teen Titans. And that's where I'm going to start with the books that I have of that era. And the first thing you got to start with is obviously the first appearance, right? So the first appearance of the Teen Titans is The Brave and the Bold 54. This is a 4.5 CGC grade. I like the grade. I'm okay with it, but if you'll notice, it's a bit faded. You can really tell with that DC logo there. You can barely make out DC or Superman. So it's really faded. Teen Titans go. That's right, Barbarian. But anyway, you start with the first appearance ever. And then after that, what do you need? Well, you need the number one. So I went out and I got the number one. Now, this, I don't know, this thing needs a press bad. It's got a huge spine roll. I I counted the pages. We got 8 and 8. We're good to go there. I don't see any restoration work on it. So I just don't know how well a press will be able to fix that roll. But hopefully, I might have as high as a 5.0 with this thing when I get it graded. So, yeah. And then after that, I have just a few more of this run from the 66. Now I'll go ahead and grab them all. I also have issue 23. And issue 23 is where the Wonder Girl gets her brand new outfit. That's the one she's wearing there. And the picture that she's busting out of, that's the old costume that she has. And that's issue 22. And yes, I have it, but it's already done up, ready to go to CGC. So, so I do have that one. And then I jump all the way up to issue 45 with what I have here. And I have 2 copies of 45. And the reason I have 2 copies is because they were cheap, like most of these Titan books are. That's why I got them. And 45, if I look on my app here, is the first appearance of Karen Beecher. She later becomes Bumblebee. So that's why these are good books to get. And this is issue 45. Then the last issue that I currently have of this run, and I can't get enough. Happy Camper, how you guys doing? And oh, you can fix almost any spine roll with a press, so even if it's super bad, that's good to know, Barbarian. Anyway, the next issue I have is issue 48, and I have 2 copies of 48. And what's special about 48? Well, first off, it has a pretty cool cover. but it is the first appearance of Karen Beecher as Bumblebee. The issue before was her first appearance. This is her first appearance as the character Bumblebee. And she is considered DC's first black female superhero because she appeared in 45 but not in costume. However, Nubia appeared before her but wasn't technically a hero, and she's in a Wonder Woman comic. I still count her as first. But anyway, and then of course Bumblebee joins the team, and Jula Dent takes the name of Harlequin. And that's her right there. She's the Joker's daughter. And that's the last issues I have of the original run. Then we go to the new Teen Titans. And the new Teen Titans, their first appearance is DC Comics Presents 26. I currently do not have an issue of that. I used to, but I don't anymore, and I'll grab a few of these as we go through them. And these are not in order. That's what I'm wanting to do today, is go through and put them in order, putting my like ones all together, but yeah, they're not in order, so I apologize for that. Let's see. Barbarian says, unless there are tears at the staples or bad spine rows, then it gets tricky. So I didn't see any of that. So apparently I ought to be able to fix that one up good, that number 1 I showed. But of the new Teen Titans, first issue here I have is number 32. And 32 is the first appearance of Thunder and Lightning. They're the red and blue and purple characters in the foreground of the cover there. So that's why that issue is something to do. And then I have a copy of issue number 16. Nothing really special in the Titan story itself, but it does have the first appearance of Captain Carrot. And that's why I have this book. We got some Captain Carrot action here. That always makes me laugh, Captain Carrot. It's funny. The next issue is issue number 10. And why do I have number 10? Well, I didn't realize it until yesterday, but number 10 is the second appearance of Deathstroke, and Beast Boy's origin is retold. And that's a pretty cool looking cover. Them all in a bullseye there. That's issue 10. And most of these, by the way, are in pretty good condition. And then we have one of my favorite covers. This is New Teen Titans number 23. I have these two are together, but I have even more than this copies. And the reason this is special is it's the first appearance of Blackfire, Starfire's sister. She cameos in the previous issue, but this is her first full appearance. And it's just an awesome cover. I mean, look at that. That's George Perez awesomeness right there. And that's a good one to spec on. That's why I have so many copies. I think I have another 2 or 3 that we'll get to at some point. And I have a Mark Jewelers insert copy, and it's packed up, ready to go to CGC, along with the issue 22 of the original run, where she's getting her new costume, Wonder Girl, that is. Then the last one I have in this little stack is Tales of the Teen Titans, issue 50. This is the anniversary issue where Donna Troy gets married. And that's why I have that one. And let's see here. Where am I at? Okay. Pulling another huge stack. I also have issue 56, Tales of the Teen Titans. And I forgot why I have this one. Let me see here. Issue 56, Tales of the Teen Titans. I believe it has to do with the Fearsome Five, which is also on the cover along with Cyborg. Let's see. Okay, here it is. It's the first appearance of Jinx. That's why this one's special. And she, I believe, is a member of the Fearsome Five, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta get you Jinx action going. Then I have the New Teen Titans number 38. And number 38, if I'm not mistaken, is special because it is the origin of Donna Troy, who is Wonder Girl. Let me make sure about that. Let's see, 28. Huh. Oh, 38. Yes, I was right. Origin of Wonder Girl. Okay, and then I have a copy of number 21. Now, this is the cameo appearance of Brother Blood, who is in shadow there. He's one of the main villains of the Titans. And this also has the Night Force preview inside the book. Do I have the Masters of the Universe preview? I think it's on my list to get, but I do not have it yet. And then, of course, I have another copy of number 16 with Captain Carrot. Let's see. Then we have issue number 8, A Day in the Lives. This is George Perez's favorite issue and the one that made him truly love the Teen Titans. All it is just a day in each of their lives. No super heroics or anything, just a day in their lives. And I believe that's the only copy of issue 8 that I have. And then we have number 39. And everyone probably knows what this one is. It's the last Dick Grayson as Robin. And it's also one of those sad walking away covers. And next up is issue 26. This is the first appearance of Tara, who really messes them up in the Judas contract. Then the next issue is number 25, and I forget why I have this. Oh, I do know why I have it now. This includes a 16-page mini-comic preview of Masters of the Universe. Barbarian, I am mistaken. I do have a copy of it. This is issue 25. Then we have issue number 24, and it's the first appearance of Exhale. I have no idea who that is, but I have me at least one copy just in case. Then, of course, there was a mini series called Tales of the New Teen Titans that is completely separate from Tales of the Teen Titans. Did you hear that? There's Tales of the New Teen Titans. That's a mini series. Then there's Tales of the Teen Titans. Notice there's no new. And the Tales of the Teen Titans is just a continuation that they did so it wouldn't confuse with the second volume that was started. And Tales of the New Teen Titans is a miniseries. This is issue 2 of that with Raven as the star. All right, then next up, I told you I have more than those 2 copies. Here's another one, 23. Personally believe this is one of the best covers in the run. 39 is a good one too. It's hard to beat that one. Here's another copy of issue 21 with the cameo of Brother Blood. And now we get to another of my favorites. I have 2 copies here. This is number 22, and it is the first full appearance of Brother Blood, and that's him on the cover. Got 2 copies of that. And then we come to issue number 20. Until yesterday, I didn't know it was anything at all. But apparently, it has the first appearance of the Disruptor. I have no idea who the crap the Disruptor is, but I have 2 copies of this. The other one you'll probably see in a minute, but here's one. It's number 22. Or no, excuse me, that's number 20. Hack 79 or HAQ 79. How you doing, man? Then, of course, there's another copy of issue 10. And then I have issue number 4. Why do I have issue number 4? Well, it's the first full cameo appearance and origin of Trigon the Terrible. That's Raven's dad. Let's see. The first appearance of Arella, her mother, and a partial origin of Raven. And that's that one. It's issue number 4. Hey Florence, how you doing? So that's that. Now I got another little stack of them to show, and then that'll be all of them that I have. Ugh. Okay, this is the last group of them right here. Now I don't know if there's anything special about the annual, but annual number 1 of the New Teen Titans, I do have it. I also don't know, it's 1982, so this must be the first volume of the New Teen Titans, not the second. But anyway, there's the annual with Starfire and Blackfire. Can't miss those. So I have the annual. Here's that other copy of 20 I was talking about. And something told me to keep issue 14, but I can't remember why. Let me see if it's even on the app. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. It's the origin of the Doom Patrol, first team appearance of the new Brotherhood of Evil. So that's why I have it. I knew I had it for some reason. Anyway, that's that book. It's issue 14. And let's see. And here's another copy of issue 23. This one's double signed, Wolfman and Perez. Then we have another copy of the anniversary issue, number 50, where they have the wedding. It's double signed, Perez and Wolfman. Then I have a copy of, I need to pick up another one if I can, issue 28. And this, I think, issue 28, let's see here. 28's not listed in the app, but I think this is the first appearance of Terra in costume as Terra. I'm not sure, but it's double signed as well, Perez and Wolfman. And it's a cool looking cover. I like it. Then, of course, I have another copy of issue 39, double signed as well. And then I have an issue of number 26, another first Terra, double signed. And then we have the final book here that's not graded. The final book here is double signed by Perez and Wolfman, issue number 1, New Teen Titans. And now for the graded books that I have here. Eventually they'll all hopefully get graded. That's my main goal. Here, let me adjust some of this. But of the ones I do currently have graded, we have first appearance of Terra, issue 26, 9.6. That's good. Let's see, the camper asks, are all these considered as being on your spec list? Yes, they are, every one of them. And we have that Captain Carrot issue that I like so much. It's also graded, 9.6. Then we have that issue 39. That's the last Robin, or last Dick Grayson as Robin. Has something in the side there. I need to get that. Anyway, it's also graded, 9.6. Let's see here. And then the last one I have is probably the most valuable one that I have, is New Teen Titans number 2, first appearance of Deathstroke, in a 9.6. But, 8, 10 years or so, these things are all going to go up, I'm telling you. And the reason why I think that is I just look around, and if you'll notice, we have a lot of people, a lot of kids especially, watching Teen Titans Go. And then there was also the original Teen Titans cartoon. They were both very popular. They had a cartoon movie of Teen Titans Go. I think Stan Lee even cameoed in it, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have, of course, the TV show that they're doing now on the DC app. Every time I go to a convention, there's plenty of Titans there, different ones, people dressed up as them. The guidebook for Dragon Con one year. Its cover was of a cosplayer, and she was cosplaying as Raven. So I'm telling you, get these books while you can on the cheap. I think most of them that I showed you were like I bought for like $2 or less. So I mean, get them now, man. They're going to be something. I'm telling you. And that's pretty much all I wanted to do was go through them. I got to get them in order and put all the like copies together. But that's pretty much it. I do plan on doing a video where I plug in the books I'm going to send to CGC, and I'm going to actually show you step by step how to do that. And some other guys have done some videos on it. They're excellent videos, but I noticed they told you what they did. They didn't show you necessarily. So I'm going to actually show you live exactly what I'm doing. And as Barbarian just said, the time is now, people. The time is now. Trust me, you won't regret it. If nothing else, they're awesome covers. George Perez is amazing. Marv Wolfman's a great writer. Although, like I said, I haven't actually read these. I do have a trade that was given to me. So hopefully I'll get to reading some of them. But I've read other things by him. He's great. So that's it for me. I'm going to end it there. Thank everybody for watching. I had about 3 people for most of this thing. So thank all you guys. It's not too much trouble. Give me a like. Give me a comment if you have an idea or something to say about the Teen Titans. And if you're not, hey, sub up. Anyway, see you guys later. Thank you. Thanks everyone in the chat.